Hey all, it is day 8 of your new coach training, and today we're going to talk about team trainings, team calls, and live events that are available to each and every one of you. Let's start with Platinum Presenters, how we talked about Christine Dwyer is the leader of that, who is a one in our upline way high up. She has the Platinum Presenters website where if you're registered, you will have access to her library of calls, or sometimes live calls. Christine is often on Periscope too, so check that out. Periscope, sorry. And check that out. You can listen to her. Sometimes she'll do trainings on how to run a business. Very, very useful tips and tools come from her. But definitely get registered for Platinum Presenters and check out the library there. As for Team Phoenix, Megan's group, Megan Eggleston's group, who is my upline, her calls are on Tuesdays, a couple of Tuesdays a month at 8:30, I believe. 8 or 8:30. Now I'm forgetting, but there's no excuse not to be on them, because as long as you are in Team Phoenix, which if you're not, please ask your upline to get you in that group. As long as you're in there, you will see in your events, it'll pop up on the side of your events on Facebook for when the next team call is. So that is always available. As long as you're in Team Phoenix, you'll get that invite. Team Fitwell calls, I have officially decided, will be Mondays, the first and the last Monday of every month, so at 9 o'clock. So I sometimes lead those. I'm having a guest speaker in a couple weeks, so it just varies who would lead those. Since it's only twice a month, I'll often lead them because I have stuff I want to cover with you guys. So that is available to you, along with Summit. Here's your first live event I wanted to discuss. Is a once-a-year event. It was in Nashville in 2015. It will be in Nashville in 2016. And in 2014, it was in Las Vegas. It's a once-a-year event where we basically come together and get trained as coaches. It's put on by Beachbody. Fun. There's parties. There's incentive parties involved. And very, very valuable trainings by coaches, by other inspirational speakers. Really, if you are going for it in this business, you need to be at Summit. If you're not on the wait list for it this year, get your name on the wait list. You remember, you can earn that ticket for free and avoid the wait list if you hit Success Club your first 3 months in the business, which you would be then a success starter, earning your free ticket to Summit. So that's available. Super Saturday is a quarterly event that will be local. There will be a map. There's always a map available that you can find the closest event. I know here in Rochester, I co-lead that with other leaders in the area. But each area should have one. And if there isn't one, you could consider leading one yourself. But it's a gathering of local coaches to go over Beachbody corporate announcements, possibly have a live workout if you have a trainer in the area, or if you're just going to do a DVD together, along with, just really some camaraderie of getting to know people who are right around you, who are coaches. So that's available to you as well quarterly. And then every Mondays we have what's called the National Wake Up Call, and that National Wake Up Call is at 11 a.m. Eastern, and it is put on by Beachbody, oftentimes by coaches, by the CEO, and that's always available to you. Something you can catch recorded, which is available on podcast, or there's a dial-in live. So even if you miss the team calls live, I have a library in Team Fitwell of my team calls. Team Phoenix, there's a library. You can start going through them, because obviously over time we may be revisiting some of the topics, but if you've missed a team call and it's available in the library, hop on in that library. I know for me it's in my file section. I know in Team Phoenix it's in the file section. Go through there. If there's a topic that you're like, I have no idea what this is about, go ahead and listen to it. They're often very valuable calls. So I hope that kind of gives you a background of where to go for trainings and where to get advice. And then we'll chat tomorrow about what would be the next step, where you'll go from this, because we've covered all the basics so far. So hope this helps and give you a little bit of clarity, and I will be in touch tomorrow.